So today we're going to be finding out the best fidget, in my opinion. Also, don't mind this, I did that on accident. So here I have my chart of 8 colors each fidget. So the first one are mochis versus dimples. So here we have the dimples and mochis. So first, dimples are really nice and easy to pop. Though this dimple is a little broken, it kind of was sold to me that way. But it's okay because it's not the easiest thing to fix, but it's still fixable. But yeah, I love the dimples so much. And mochis, I just feel are a little too sticky after you wash them, and they always need so much cleaning. Like, look, they've only been on my carpet for like 5 seconds. And they get so dirty so easily. So I'm gonna have to go with dimples. So now we'll remove the mochi color from the color line and plop it there. Then we will take our gray and cross out mochi on the chart. Next up, we have marble and meshes versus Rubik's Cube. So here we have a Rubik's Cube and some marble and meshes. Now, I don't really, I don't like Rubik's Cubes like at all. And I mean, I love marble and meshes so much. They're so fun to play with. I mean, I don't love them, but I don't hate them. It's kind of what I'm kind of saying. So kind of like, I like them. But yeah, so marble and meshes definitely win. So again, goodbye Rubik's Cube color. Next up is pea poppers versus soft squishies. Here are all my soft squishies and my 2 pea poppers. Now, this pea popper, in my opinion, is really hard to squish. This one's not as hard, but this one's just really hard to get the piece out. And there's always so many cute, fun designs for these nice, soft squishies. And obviously, they're a lot better than hard squishies, in my opinion, at least. So, yeah, goodbye, pea poppers. So, Infinity Cube versus Fern Squishies. I do have another Fern Squishy here, but it does have a name on it, so I'll have to hold it like this. You can kind of see there's writing on it. That's not my name, but yeah, I just feel more comfortable not showing it. But yeah, this is a Firm Squishy. And this is my other Firm Squishy, a little peach. And then this is the Godly Infinity Cube. I love Infinity Cubes so much. It's really hard to do with one hand, though. But yeah, Infinity Cube definitely comes on top. So this is Pop Cubes and Wacky Tracks. I love both, but when it comes down, Wacky Tracks are my favorite. Oh, I'm sorry, Pop Tubes, but goodbye. This one is Slinky versus Poppets. I think we have an obvious one here. I'm sorry, Slinky, but Poppets for the win. Next up is Fidget Pad versus Bike Chain. I love both, just like I did with the Pop Tubes and Wacky Tracks, but Bike Chain for the win, in my opinion. Last but not least, for the original rounds, is DNA Ball versus Monkey Noodles. I don't really mind Monkey Noodles as much as I used to, but DNA Ball for the win. Yes. Okay, now it's time to move on to these 4 boxes. So the first one is Dimples versus Marble and Meshes. So here's my Marble and Mesh. And here are my Dimples. Sorry, that was aggressive. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry that my arm was like the whole shot of ending it. It wouldn't end for some reason. The last clip, but yeah. Dimples for the win. This one's Soft Squishies versus Infinity Cube. And I decided Infinity Cube is my favorite out of these 2. Now we have Poppets versus Wacky Tracks. I'm so sorry. This is like one of the biggest choices, but I love my Wacky Tracks so much. So, goodbye, Poppets. I have to go with Wacky Tracks. And last but not least, oh, by the way, this is what the chart looks like right now. Last but not least is this one. So it's DNA ball versus bike chain. You know what? This is another really hard decision, but I'm gonna have to go with bike chain. I feel like people don't like it that much. It's such a good fidget. Like, I love it so much. So bike chain. To me, this is obvious. By the way, this round is Dimples versus Infinity Q, if you couldn't tell. To me, this round is obvious. Dimples are one of my favorite fidgets, but we'll see if it comes on top today. But yeah, Dimples versus Infinity Cube. I would take Dimples any day. So, sorry, Infinity Cube. Goodbye. I'm not sure about this one. This is Wacky Tracks versus Bike Chain. I really can't decide. I love both so much. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Wacky Tracks. So, sorry, Bike Chain. Goodbye. So, this is the last one. Dimples versus Wacky Tracks. I'm not sure if the comments will be on or not because, yeah, I don't know how to change that yet. Sorry, guys. But if they are on, go ahead and, if you want, make your guess about which one's going to win right now. But I'm going to reveal to you after I color it in. Okay, so here's what we started out with. And this side. Then we got to this point, and the winner is the Dimple. I love my Dimples so much. So much. So, I'm sorry, Wacky Track. And I'm also interested to hear your guys' opinions. So, maybe you guys want to go ahead and make a video of this yourself. And then give a link to it in one of my shorts. Or if this comment does actually, if the comments turn on for this video, leave it there, but I don't think they will. But yeah, I would love to know what your favorite fidget is, and I would love to know all about you guys. That sounds really creepy, but I would really love to know all 24 of my subscribers. I mean, I know 2 of them, but yeah, 24. That's 22 people I probably have never met, and I would be so excited to meet them. So, I would love if you would let me know what your favorite fidget is, or maybe you want to try this on your own. I just used 2 pieces of paper, one to keep track of all the colors because I knew I would forget, and then I used this paper, obviously. So what I did is I actually just took these bins and I filled them up like this with what they were going to go against all throughout. And then this is where I put the fidgets that didn't win. I would just throw them over there after, they lost their round. And then I just used some markers, some little Sharpies. And then obviously I used the fidgets to show you guys what I liked about them and stuff. So it's very easy to do. So I would love if I saw people doing this. Like when I opened YouTube, it would be amazing. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.